Indians by far is a great species. You go anywhere in the world. Do Indians understand this cuisine? Maybe they understand it much more than what I'm doing currently.
If you could have just one meal for the rest of your life, what would you eat?
Oh wow, that's got me thinking. But yeah, you have to blame my Maharashtrian roots for it. I am good with a varan, bhat, and thecha,
Wow.
so I can do that. Yeah, that's my
Soul
Maharashtrian roots, soul food. और वो बोलते हैं ना, someone had told me even in with this question, किसी ने ना हम लोग ऐसे बात कर रहे थे, तो ये asked me यार और कितना करेगा, तो मैं बोला पता नहीं यार. बोलते देख गौरव, महंगे से महंगे दाल चावल भी ना कितनी महंगी होती है सोच लेना. Indians by far is a great species. You go anywhere in the world, you will find the topmost post or positions are occupied by Indians. So do Indians understand this cuisine? Maybe they understand it much more than what I'm doing currently. They understand it far better because they're far more traveled. Everyone has a certain opinion, everyone has a certain flavor profile, everyone has a certain way they accept a hummus or they accept a shawarma. So I'll say we need to match up to their standards, we need to match up with their expectations.
आप इतने गर्मी वाले किचन में काम करते हो, कभी आपको गुस्सा आता है क्या?
नहीं सर, गुस्सा नहीं कर सकते हम लोग, क्योंकि हमको सबको एक साथ लेके चलना है. हमारी टीम है, जो टीम के साथ पूरा मिलजुल के काम करना होता है. अगर हम गुस्सा करेंगे तो टीम हमारी काम कैसे करेगी फिर, और टीम काम हमारी करेगी तो ही हमारा सब कुछ बेटर है.
What's more dangerous, a jealous competitor or random insects crawling in the food?
Oh, absolutely, random insects crawling in the food. You don't want that to happen ever. A jealous competitor is not dangerous. A jealous competitor is a blessing. Coke came to India because it had PepsiCo to look forward to. A Burger King came because a McDonald's had a market share established.
Right.
Third Wave or a Cafe Coffee Day came today because you had a Cafe Coffee Day who set a precedence over coffees.
Right.
So the competition is always healthy. Be it jealous, be it it's like a girlfriend. The more jealous, the better.
Do you think people in 2025 respect food, or is it just for content?
When I started being an entrepreneur, the one thing I taught myself and learnt also was there's no one right answer to one right question.
When you were young and dreaming, did you ever imagine your life would turn out this way?
A lot of these influences when you dream are from your family, your parents. My mom made it very, very tasty. We used to have great food every day. She used to make sure that there is something cooked for me at different meal hours in the day. मेरे घर पे snacks भी बनते थे. मेरे घर में सुबह का खाना शाम को रिपीट नहीं होता था.
Wow.
मेरे घर में though we were from a very modest, humble background, ऐसे नहीं था कि we were a lot of, but it was always a priority that whatever you spend on food or whatever you spend on looking good was never a waste. Whatever you do for your own fitness is never a waste. They were not a priority कि तुम्हें बहुत बड़ा mansion में ही रहना है या penthouse में रहना है या priorities were simple. A middle class upbringing gets you very simple priorities. So when I started dreaming of doing a food outlet, it was never about I wanted one. I always wanted an organization.
Right.
But when I started dreaming, because you used the word dreaming, I always followed a very, very simple mantra. If you see an organization, this is about Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. So you need to partner the right people. A Brahma is the creator. So in an organization also you need one who's creating things. Vishnu is one who regulates, who manages, who regulates.
Like a CEO.
Like a COO who regulates, or a person or a partner of yours who regulates, who knows things. And a Maheshwara is Shiva, who destroys. So unless you are destroyed, unless you have low phases in your life, unless you go through a struggle, unless there is no reinvention, there is no recreation. So you have to die to recreate yourself. Businesses are also about it. Entrepreneurship is about it. You meet the right people, you take the right things. हमारे में बोलते हैं ना आप कि I met him because I want to learn something. You meet people because you want to unlearn something.
Right.
कि मैं जो गलत सीखा वो मैं अनलर्न कर पाऊँ. मूवीज देखते हैं, ये देखते हैं, वो देखते हैं. हमेशा तुम देखोगे कि हाँ यार कहीं कॉन्फ्रेंस में कोई जा रहा है, सूट पहन के जा रहा है. यू विल सी इन मूवीज, यू विल हैव बोर्ड रूम्स एंड थिंग्स, इवन इन बॉलीवुड. बोले साला यार हम क्यों नहीं कर सकते? मेरे को नहीं एक रेस्टोरेंट खोलना है जहाँ पे मैं बैठूँ, रोज गल्ले पे बैठूँ, चप्पल निकालूँ, वापस आऊँ, गल्ला क्या हुआ वो देखूँ. वैसे नहीं करना था. क्यों? वाई शुडेंट यू ड्रीम बिग? वाई शुडेंट one of us wear fancy Versace suits and be in a really nice boardroom? यार रेस्टोरेंट नहीं करना रहता तो I would have been a businessman, a very transactional one. I chose entrepreneurship. So I'll tell you how a restaurant and entrepreneurship is different, or my version of it. So we have grown up to businesses like the Baniya Kirane businesses. Today also I relate a lot to the Baniya next door. पूजा करो, बाहर आओ, कस्टमर सेंट्रिक रहो. कि आज आपके घर के बाजू वाला किराना वाला सबको जानता है, आपकी पूरी बिल्डिंग को जानता है.
Right.
But then there came also a person who thought that let me organize this, let me make the consumer experience and disrupt things. Then came a Zepto, then came a Swiggy Instamart, then came things. So हम businesses तो पहले से देख रहे थे, पर किसी ने इसके ऊपर फंडामेंटली पूरी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बना ली जिसका IPO भी आ गया.
Would you take Marrakesh to Mars?
आप मुझे बोलोगे कि यार गौरव तू मरीन ड्राइव में ठेला खोलेगा क्या माराकेश का? मैं वो भी कर दूंगा. मरीन ड्राइव में मुझे जगह तो मिलनी चाहिए पर मैं ठेला भी खोल दूंगा. लोग बोलते हैं मुझे कि लर्न टू कीप योर प्रोफेशनल लाइफ एंड पर्सनल लाइफ डिफरेंट. यू गेट इट वेरी वेरी ऑफन विद फ्रेंड्स, फैमिली, द गर्ल दैट यू आर मैरिड टू, डेटिंग और थिंग्स. बट एखादा एंटरप्रेन्योर को है ना ये समझता नहीं है. देयर इज नो थिन लाइन. उसका पर्सनल भी प्रोफेशनल रहता है, प्रोफेशनल भी पर्सनल रहता है. तो एनीवेयर वेयर ही कैन टेक हिज ब्रांड. सो यू लिव लाइक अ लवर. यू लिव वेयर योर हार्ट इज ऑन द स्लीव. तो वो मार्स पे खोलना है, कहीं और खोलना है. इट्स लाइक अ लवर.
Do you think being an entrepreneur in India requires a jugaad mindset?
Absolutely. जुगाड़ and mindset are two different words. जुगाड़ हम काम को या ऑपरेशंस के लिए करते हैं. माइंडसेट ये स्ट्रॉन्ग मेंटालिटी को फोकस करता है. तो गुजरात में कम्युनिटी, हम गुजराती इसको क्यों इतना बोलते हैं कि यू नो गुजराती मारवाड़ी से सीखना चाहिए. I mean, currently our fundamental growth has, from the last 10 years, have come from a prime minister who's Gujarati.
Right.
So he thinks he looks at a structure which is very organized. How the next 50 years can shape up in the country. उसको जुगाड़ नहीं बोलते, उसको mindset बोलते हैं. अब वो करने के लिए भी as Indians use shorter means and easier resources. वो जुगाड़ रहता है.
Did you lose any friendships or close relationships because of this continuous hustle of building a crazy brand like Marrakesh?
Oh, absolutely. And you lose everyone at every stage of your life because when you are growing, जब आप भागते हो ना तो आपको सब मतलब वही स्पीड में दिखता है. You are emotionless. You tend to only concentrate on your hustle and your hunger. So in this process, you lose a lot of, you lose friends, you lose your social life, especially in a demanding space like a food and beverage industry. Why does a Ferrari have 2 seats? Because at the end of the road, you're so lonely that you and someone else only fit in the journey. So when you're at the top, it gets lonelier. But that is what you've asked for, right?
Right.
There is no complaints.
Is it worth it?
यार, I am not a philanthropist or a philosopher also to answer that question very accurately. कि ऐसे नहीं है कि बहुत पैसे कि मैं philanthropy करूँ और बहुत कर लिया कि मैं philosopher बनूँ. Is it right or is it wrong? It depends on what you want to do. So I recently read a very, very beautiful piece of work where there was a very clear definition. Are you hungry or are you a hustler? If you are hungry, if you think you are so passionate that you want to do this out of your hunger, वो भूख के अंदर, that's a very different thing.
Right.
Two, are you hustling jobs? Hustling jobs will make you tired and feel it is not worth it. You will
Right.
burn out.
Right.
Hunger will never make you burn out.
Why is
Hunger will always make you do something out of your own passion and happiness. So at the end of the day, it is worth it.
In a world of 10-minute deliveries and ghost kitchens, does taste matter anymore?
It's a beautiful one, bro. I am trying to struggle it between these things myself. There is a millennial, there is a zillennial, and there is an alpha zillennial. You know, customer behaviors are changed, disruptions are in order. So there is so much happening around us कि हर चीज़ के लिए टाइम देखते हैं लोग. When you go to a funeral, you want to check with the on a WhatsApp group that hey, बॉडी कितने बजे आ रही है तो मैं 10 मिनट पहले पहुंचता हूँ. रिमेंबर हम जब छोटे थे तो ग्रॉसरी स्टैक करके रखते थे. घर में डब्बे होते थे कि 6-6 महीने का सामान स्टैक करके रखते थे. टुडे बिकॉज इट इज़ वेरी प्रोपोर्शनल टू एवरीथिंग. आज घर के साइजेस कम हो गए, रियल एस्टेट वैल्यू ज़्यादा हो गई है, रखने के लिए जगह कम है.
Right.
तो किसी ने डिस्टर्ब किया कि क्यों महीने का सामान रखना है, क्यों 6 महीने का सामान रखना है. आपके पास जगह इतनी कम है तो मैं 10 मिनट में खाना देता हूँ.
Right.
तो 10 मिनट डिलीवरी फैक्ट डिड कम, जस्ट डिड नॉट कम फ्रॉम द मेंटालिटी और समवन थॉट इट इज़ प्रोपोर्शनेट टू एवरी अदर एंगल. क्या 10 मिनट में आपको क्यों टैक्सी चाहिए, उबर और ओला आपको जल्दी क्यों चाहिए? क्योंकि ट्रैफिक बहुत बढ़ गया है, आपको जल्दी पहुंचना भी है.
Right.
सो इफ़ यू स्टार्ट लुकिंग एट द टेस्ट, आज भी यार आप आराम से जाते हो, कोई फुर्सत में खाते हो, बट एट द सेम टाइम द जॉब प्रोफाइल्स एंड द लाइफस्टाइल वी स्टे आर सो टीडियस दैट यू वांट एवरीथिंग क्विक. देन यू हैव टू डिसाइड कि घर में बैठ के कुकर चढ़ा के आराम से चिकन करी बना के संडे को ही खानी है कि कैन यू अफोर्ड इट एवरी डे. सो टेस्ट विल ऑलवेज बी अ प्रायोरिटी बिटवीन अ 10-minute डिलीवरी to an experiential dine-in or to a casual dine-in. I had the honor of working with Chef Imtiaz Qureshi, training under him at ITC when we were there. हम ऐसे बड़े बड़े शेफ्स के साथ काम करते तो वो हमेशा बोलते थे यार तुम्हारी जनरेशन खाना है ना जला के खिलाती, हम पका के खिलाते थे.
What is one thing that kept you going, even when you felt like giving up?
No, I feel like giving up every day. Trust me, I feel like giving up every day. And I just go back to my work considering what I have built. I don't want to fail on people who have been with me for so long. I am doing this. Started doing this at the age of 23 when I was out of my hotel, school, things and all. No one forced me to do it, right? No one said कि ये करना है तुम्हें. You chose it. You grew it. You can't give up on it. An entrepreneur understands out of all these things that I went through that dark phase and he forgets it. यार ये हो गया, वो बोलते हैं ना कि okay, one day at a time, one thing at a time.
Right.
So you start understanding the value of that. You start understanding कि हाँ यार पिछला वाला dark phase तो कुछ नहीं था, ये वाला तो बहुत भयंकर है. But then you understand कि हाँ यार you went past it.
What would you say to a 19-year-old Gaurav?
You were at a better place than now. Yeah. A 19-year-old Gaurav was like a child. वो child को होता है ना, दुनिया की परवाह ही नहीं होती. What actions he or she does, he doesn't expect an outcome out of it. He laughs wholeheartedly, he serves wholeheartedly, he cooks wholeheartedly. And the same Gaurav at 40 is someone who thinks about a lot of things. He thinks about the board, the investors, the cuisine trends, the data mapping, the locations. He has so much to reflect on as a personality. So that Gaurav or this Gaurav, obviously that's generally when I meet people who want to raise money, want to do big, I say, see, you know, being bootstrap was the most beautiful days of my life.
Do you think it's possible to remain childlike even when you grow up?
I've met really nice entrepreneurs, business leaders who are still childlike, who enjoy the process, who enjoy being there as an artist in a world of, you know, this commotion.
Wow.
And which is what I need to learn. So when your energy starts getting depleting, when you are against a lot of odds, you need a light somewhere. That might be a person, that might be someone from your family, that might be a friend, that might be a lover, that might be a team member who puts the energy back into you.
You remember the first time a customer said to you, this is the best shawarma I've ever had?
Absolutely. For the first 3 years of my life, bro, we had a small place called Kalyani Nagar that we started, okay? A 350 square feet place, encroached outside with tables and all, and doing partly legal and partly illegal spacing and running the place. अब वो 350 square feet में थे 14 लोग.
Wow.
तभी मतलब आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट देन इट इवेंचुअली बिकेम अ 30 मेंबर टीम इन दैट 350 स्क्वायर फीट. अब 14 लोग वो है, कैशियर बैठा है, शेफ्स है. 350 स्क्वायर फीट में बैठोगे कहाँ? तो बाय डिफॉल्ट यू हैव टू स्टैंड एंड वर्क. यू हैव टू टॉक टू एवरीवन. You have to explain them what a shawarma is, why my shawarma is more expensive than a regular shawarma. So this interaction with people got me my early learnings. These interaction with people and the appreciation let me have validations for me कि yes, I am on the right path. Someone come, so there were different kind of people who used to come, different feedbacks. कोई बोलता था कि ओ आई लव योर शर्मा, कोई बोलता था आई हैव हैड अ बेटर वन इन दुबई, कोई बोलता था ये यार अच्छा नहीं है. सी दीज लर्निंग्स एंड वैलिडेशंस अर्ली इन लाइफ मेक और ब्रेक यू. एक बहुत बड़े बिजनेसमैन को मिला था अर्ली एंड आई आस्क्ड हिम कि सर यू हैव डन फ्रॉम एन 800 स्क्वायर फीट, यू हैव गॉन टू अ लिस्टेड कंपनी, हाउ डिड यू डू इट? So he told me, Gaurav, it takes the same effort, the same processes in an 800 square feet to 80,000 square feet to an 8 lakh square feet. वो बोलते कुछ बदलता नहीं है, सिर्फ स्क्वायर फीट बदलते, तुम तो वही इंसान होते हो. So the appreciation that you get from people, the validation allows you the next few risks, the next few square feet, the next few team members, the next few cities.
What is the most underrated quality that most young people don't have?
If you talk about this generation, थोड़ा कुछ हुआ नहीं कि ये लोग बोल देते कि नहीं यार, I am done, I am burnt out, I am क्या बोलते हैं ये लोग, एंजाइटी हो गई है मेरे को, मैं डिप्रेशन में जा रहा हूँ, मैं ये कर रहा हूँ. अरे भाई, the most underrated thing or the most overrated thing when you step out of your house, जेब में ना पैसे होते हैं, ना दुनिया पता होती है, ना अवार्ड्स होते हैं, ना रिकग्निशन होती है. एक ही चीज़ होती है, बिलीफ. तुम उसको भी खुद को सेल्फ डाउट करोगे. ठोकरे खाओ, थोड़ा सा खुशी, थोड़ा हंसी, थोड़ा सा सैडनेस, थोड़ा सा प्यार, थोड़ा सा ब्रेकअप्स, ये सब मिलके तो जिंदगी है.
They are so aware and self-reflective that it's harmful for them sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, हर चीज़ तुम्हें अफेक्ट करती है. Oh, I am taking a break from my work. I am on a sabbatical. I want to travel the world. काम करते करते करना भाई. हाँ, हमारे मम्मी पापा ने भी ऐसे किया था. काम करते थे, छुट्टी लेते थे, बच्चों को भी घुमाते थे, खुद भी घूमते थे. You don't travel the world because you're depressed. You don't quit your job because you have anxiety. You don't quit because your boss said something. You just don't stop your startup because you're self-doubting yourself.
Right.
The most underrated quality that anyone can have is a self-belief. You pump energies in that and you never know where the next big startup comes from. Can success only be related to revenue or money or bottom line? आज कॉलेज से बंदा निकलता नहीं है तो एग्जिट के बारे में बात करता है. I am doing this startup, I am going to raise this fund and I am going to exit this. Did a Haldiram family ever think of exits early? Did a Bikaner wala think? Did a Chitale think? So an 18-year-old also has to understand, yes, it is a big world where your dreams are very big. But learn from people who have done it, been there. Learn to believe in your team, get the right team. Learn to make them comfortable. Also, one very big thing that I will tell you out of your platform that I want to, that learn to respect your parents from wherever you come. Learn to give them as much love as you can. Learn to understand where you have come from. Always look back in the journey, not just ahead. This is a journey. It is not a race. I am not in a race to prove that, oh, I have done it with a Marrakesh. Grow with the number of employees. You need not be pan-India. You need not be global. You need not be. Let the milestone come and be enjoyed with journey, not with the resultant.
What does Gaurav do on a day off?
Oh, I sleep. I sleep, I read, I play with my daughter, I go on long drives. So that's the beauty of being an entrepreneur. You enjoy your day offs by thinking about your brand on a day off. You want to spend time in exclusive villas with exclusive people, with limited number of people.
Right.
When you earn money, you want to go in for a drive, you want to go into a peaceful place. All that you want to do later in life,
Right.
why not do a part of it today? So simplicity comes with, not by virtue. It comes with because you're tired out of complex things. तो लोग बोलते हैं कि हाँ मुझे सिंपल होना है क्योंकि यार तू थक गया है अंदर से. Because in this race, when you start doing business, you start working hard, you chase your dreams, you do things, you might do wrong, right, a mix of a lot of things. अब घर जाके ये समझता है कि यार ये तो मुझे होना नहीं था, ऐसा तो मुझे होना नहीं था यार. If I have to connect with your audience and that 18-20-year-old, you have a lot of life. Every stage of life will teach you something else. Anxiety, depression, mental health issues, all of this is a part of life. Just sail through it. When you get knocked out, again get your energies with the right people, spend time, take a break, and again get back aggressively.